If you're building AI agents in Claude and you need more accurate analysis with deeper insights, this is the connection you've been waiting for. The Vasco MCP gives Claude direct read-only access to your revenue data, like your metrics, context signals, GTM model configuration, without any manual exports or custom middleware. It takes only one command to connect. Here's how. In your terminal, run this command. A browser window will open to complete authentication. Log in with your Vasco credentials and you're connected. If you're on qualitative or Claude Desktop instead of Claude Code, the setup is in Settings under Connectors. Add a custom connector, paste in the same OAuth client ID, and authenticate the same way. Once connected, Claude has access to 7 tools across 3 categories. The first is the metric engine. Ask it anything quantitative like close rate, MQL volume, pipeline coverage by motion, ARR by channel, and it queries your actual Vasco data, not a cached export or a hallucinated number. The answer comes from the same metric layer your team uses inside Vasco, which is custom to how your business operates. The response includes your org's naming conventions, your currency, your ARR or MRR preference. Claude already knows those because it pulled your org configuration at the start of the session. The second category is the context graph. This is where it gets useful for agents doing account research. Ask why a deal stalled, what pain points came up across a segment, which competitors are showing up in calls. Claude queries the qualitative signals extracted from your customer conversations and links it back to the specific calls and emails where they appeared. The same signals your Vasco agents read are now available inside of Claude Code. The third category is your GTM model. This includes your funnel stage definitions, data integrity score, and the specific issues pulling that score down. It's useful for onboarding a new client org if you're fractional. If you're working on a team, it helps for diagnosing why a metric looks off before you build anything on top of it. And all 7 tools are now available as one connection on Claude MCP. And because the metrics, motions, and channels for your org are baked into the tool descriptions at session start, Claude doesn't guess. It only queries what actually exists in your data, making the AI outputs 99.5% accurate and traceable.